Now I'm not. I don't know what all this crap is now. Hello? Hello? Okay, my audio works. Hello? Okay, my audio. How's that? See how long it takes for that to come up there. What's up? Who's here? I doubt that would have came up there. What's up, Kyle Stevens? How you doing? You heading to work? You almost at work? What are you doing? At work. Hmm, that's cool. Are you the only one there? What's up, Joe G? How you doing, man? How's things with you, Joe G? No Vinny tonight, so I thought, I'd pop on and see. Because my buddy Digger Evans didn't have nothing to do tonight, so I don't know if he went to sleep already. So we'll see. Joe Evan or Joe G, any updates on your house yet, man? You're working too. That's cool. How's work going? So drive around by myself. Well, that's a pretty good gig. So, like, is anybody else in the place that you're securing, or are you the only one there? What's up, James Galton? How you doing tonight? Don't know how to do that. I think I would get feedback. So I'm not used to doing StreamYards on my laptop. I'm in my house now. Awesome. Need to clear a spot for your layout. Yeah, I bet. Well, that's good news. I'm glad to hear that, dude. What's up, Ian? How you doing, buddy? No, Vinny, you got me tonight. I just thought I'd pop on, even though I was on earlier today. Nothing to do. It's either this or watch cable. Cable sucks. So, have you been in for a while, Joe, or are you just starting to unpack, or what's the deal over there? Just got in not long ago. It's time to take a shower, dude. That's cool. Okay, let's see how I do that. So, copy clipboard. So I'm gonna put this up here. I'm just gonna put it up there for a little bit. Then I'm gonna take it down. All right. So if anybody wants to come up, jump in. Like I said, I'm gonna take it down in a little bit. So something StreamYards doesn't do that YouTube does is YouTube lets anybody. Well, YouTube can limit you to only members, subscribers coming into your stream. But you don't have to click it if you don't want to. It's okay. Um, but- so Kyle, man, that must. Do you have to drive around all night, or can you park for a couple hours? Must use a lot of gas, man. You have your own car, or they have a car for you? Man, the price of gas is crazy. So I see that YouTube chat is faster than here. We moved in about 4 months ago, still unpacking all the boxes. I want to build the layout. Yeah, that's how it usually is. Probably take you a while. $45 to fill your jet up. I wish my truck was $45 to fill up. Huh. JAJ. So you can sit for 30 minutes, but the rest of the time you just got to keep driving around. Wow, man. $1.49 a liter. I don't know what that winds up to be, but today I paid $3.35 a gallon. Last week it was $2.25 or $3.25. Last week $3.25. This week $3.35. What is it, like 4 liters makes up a gallon? So $6 a gallon, about, or close to it. Yeah. 2 liters is a soda bottle. Yeah, I know. Right? 2 liters is a soda bottle. Now we all know your computer login, James. I guess everybody can hear me fine. Put the user in timeout. uh, I can't even get rid of that thing, can I? Let's see if I can get rid of it here. Yeah, there I can. Couldn't get rid of it over there, but I could here. What's up, Brown Brights? How you doing, my friend? Audio and video is good. Yeah, I have good internet at home, so my laptop's pretty new. Thanks, though. It's not like my phone. It's kind of spotty. So, Joe, man, I'm excited for you, man. I'm glad that you're in your house and finally situated, and now you can start unpacking and start working on your layout one day. Also, an amateur, which I call Jag photography. I know somebody else that uses Jag. He's an artist, though. He's a painter and sculptor. What's up, Moose? Yeah, pretty cool to see Joe G here. Haven't seen him. Yeah, for sure. It's been a long haul for you guys, you and your family. I mean, it's different if it's just you, right? You can deal with whatever, but throw your kids into it, your wife into it. And that's not it's not good. But it's all behind you now. It's all it's all behind you, and good things are ahead of you. Must be nice to sleep in your own bed now. A good bed. Yeah, man, I dread the thought of moving. I think I would just leave all my shit here. Just take the important stuff and go. Packing up sucks. Yeah, I mean, an RV is it's okay for a vacation, right? It's not okay for. I mean, unless that's what you want, right? If you're like a nomad type of a person, people do it all the time. People live in their RVs. I used to follow Just I don't know what happened to him. He's called a homeless fireman. You ever see him? I think he was like in L.A. or something. But he was homeless by choice. He used to live in his pickup truck, and because it was so expensive to live wherever he was a firefighter somewhere in California. And I haven't seen him anymore. Maybe he's got a house finally. He's not homeless anymore. But it was pretty interesting. And he lived in the back of a little Tacoma pickup truck, man, for, I don't know, a year and a half or something. And he would wash up and shower at the firehouse or the gym. Crazy life, man. But he's single, so he was funny too. You're not moving. Well, I hope not. You got a lot of trains to pack up if you're moving. So come on, got the layout up and running in both scales. Wow, you got your layout running already, Ron? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, RVs are great, right? You go on vacation for a couple weeks, a month, whatever, right? It's cheaper than a hotel, but you know, and there's nothing wrong with living in your RV if that's what you're into. You could just make it more comfortable than it is, you know. And some of them are nice, man. I plan on buying a shed and turning half of it into an apartment and half for the layout. Yeah, you better get a big enough shed. You could. Ain't no different than a tiny house, you know. And right now, like for the last I don't know how many years, tiny houses have been like all the rage, you know. You're talking like maybe 200, 300, 400 square foot at the max. It's no different than that. And they're pretty nice. Some of them are really done up. You know, you got to be a minimalist for something like that, for that type of living. You can't have a lot of stuff in those little spaces, which is good. Those stuff just clogs, you know, ties you down. Less stuff, more freedom. Yeah, you can get a shed, you know, a decent shed, pretty good. Pretty good deal on a shed. Some of them you can get like 2 story shed. I don't know what the prices are now with the price of lumber, but you probably get it. It's still cheaper than a house and rent. What's up, Rick Valley? Especially kids stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Little toys add up, man. Did you go to the train store, Rick? Yeah, that's the truth, Joe J. We don't need all the stuff that we have. I mean, that's nice. It's convenient, right? But you know, you can probably pack it up into what you really get into and really need, other than furniture and things like that. You know, you probably fit it in an 8 by 8 space, clothes, things like that. You know, it's what you need, really. Clothes, a pot, a dish, a fork, a knife. Just made it before they closed. Wow, man. So you must have been like scrambling to look around for stuff. Did they give you the evil eye? Like, hurry up, get your stuff and get out? They're not. I don't like those people over there, man. It's like you're inconvenient. You're you're like bothering them when you want to look at something, because most of the stuff is behind the counter, and you need to get them to show it to you. It's not good, Ian. You wouldn't like it. And a pre-order already in. John did some shopping. You pre-ordered stuff from them? Man, what did you get from them that you pre-ordered? You got there late. You might... yeah, it's the truth, Joe, right? You feel rushed, you kind of start forgetting what you really came for, and you're not going to start browsing, so you just pick up things that you want, sort of, that you see. You're not going to slowly graze. That's the truth. You save some money that way, Rick. Got some N scale rerowers. Like rerowers, like in the track thing. I had some I could have gave you. My father's trying to get me into a double wide, but that's way too much space for a single file. Yeah, it is sort of. I mean, they're nice. I mean, I guess it depends on the cost, and you could always sell it. So it might be a good investment, but it's a lot of space, big layout. Why you let John out for a break? Yeah, you let John out for a break, Ron. I'm so 20-foot storage container full of trains to live with. So no 20-foot storage container full of trains to live with? No, Roy. What are you guys doing, man? What are you guys doing over there? Who's that? Working. Who's working on some weathering? Number one, you'd have a whole room for trains. Yeah, you would. Let me scroll back, I guess. What's up, Caboose 21? Cameron, how are you? Doing some weather? Cool. Very good. Container man, if you have a 53-foot container on your shower, you can drop it off at my house. There you go. You're on your way home already. Yeah, safe travels, Rui. I'm planning to sell property around here is like lumber now. Yeah, Sparky's in the basement. They got him locked up because he's messing with those trains. I thought Vinny was going to kill him. What's up, NSCSX Rail fan? How you doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I thought Sparky kept messing with them trains yesterday. Vinny looked like he was getting aggravated. I thought he was going to start throwing trains. He drove a big doghouse. What's up, Ralph Greenwood? How you doing? I was streaming earlier, and some of the guys said, "Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight," and somebody dared me to go live, but I said I would only if they came on with me. I won't name names, but he's not here, and he's not going to come on with me. Little Cam grabbed a hold of my Alco tonight. Man, he's quick. Oh man, you gotta watch him, man. He's gonna he's gonna grab that stuff, dude. There's the units left Wilmington shops bound for DC, then go to Michigan, I guess. Oh, really? Finally, they left, huh? How about that? Well, I won't be able to catch them. Did fine. Put you up. Vinny put you up in the doghouse. Think he means did Vinny put you up in the doghouse? Joe Raider, what's up, Joe Raider? How are you? I've been so busy the last few weeks. Oh, that's all right, man. You got a good reason. They're all going out there for testing. Yeah, yeah, they test them out here already, so now they'll go out there and test them. They'll probably have problems with them. Joe G's been busy unpacking. Bring somebody up, but I'm kind of afraid that I might start echoing. I don't know. Does anybody want to come up? We'll try it out. If somebody wants to come up, I'll put a link in. Yeah, I'm glad it's no. It's Friday. I haven't been doing much work all this week in the last couple weeks. But yeah, I think everybody's glad it's Friday. It's Friday for Joe every day. It's just another day for Joe. It's like Saturday. He's one of the lucky ones. Woman's house I was working in front of today bought out homemade blueberry. No kidding, man. You got homemade blueberry muffins? Ah, lucky you, dude. Kyle, it's Friday, but it's not Friday for you. You're still working. You ate three of them. That's all right. You probably good. You need it. Terry, can you try doing live streams like this more often? It helps with my schedule. I'm only available to come on in the evening. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure. I probably wouldn't do them this time. Um, Usually, like NSF 6951 is on at this time. I don't want to get into his time, uh, but yeah, maybe. Should have took a couple home too, Ian. We could have had them for later. Man, there must have been a lot of them. We'll finally get the weekends off. That's cool. Yeah, it's still the same, right? It's Friday for you. Everybody's done working, but you know, you'll be done soon. I don't know about that, Ian. How did this dude come up here? What's up, ZD?
Not much.
How
Ready
you doing?
for the weekend.
You must have been hiding out and found that link. I don't know how you found that link, but that's okay.
I just found it in the chat when you put it up.
Oh,
Not
okay.
major.
What's up? You been rail fanning?
Yeah. Well, last week there was nothing special. It just came by me in Phillipsburg, but apparently playing to send the Norfolk Southern was playing to send the Savannah and Atlanta on 212 this weekend, but he didn't get on it, so still waiting for that one.
Yeah, I like that engine. I like to catch that engine.
Yeah, Yeah, he hasn't been through me in a while because he's been working in other states. But
So you were a fan up at Phillipsburg?
yeah, I live like yeah, yeah. I Phillipsburg Road Historians. I that's my usual spot. I'd usually take.
Yeah, I've been up there. It's a pretty cool spot. I like it up there.
Yeah, that's my hometown area. No doubt
Yeah,
about that.
yeah, it's a cool area. There's a lot going on up there. A lot of railroad history up there too.
Yeah. Well, Phillipsburg Road Historians tomorrow is doing fall festival tomorrow, but the museum tomorrow is doing a fall festival, so I'm still waiting to see when
I'm just trying to look at chat and see what's in chat.
that's
Uh,
fine.
did they get their little train running up there?
Well, the grand opening rehouse, yeah, grand reopening on the 29th of August, but yeah, I only caught 2 trains while I was there.
You know what I'm talking about? That little 7.5 foot gauge or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah,
7.5 gauge or a small. So they got that running again. That's cool.
you know what I mean, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a cool area. I like that area. I like to go up there again.
yeah,
Some good
because
NS action up there.
yeah, I mean 20K. Since 20K, I mean 20K usually is high priority to motor from Croxton to Chicago Croxton because he doesn't work anywhere. But 294 might work Bethlehem tomorrow.
Okay.
No doubt about that. But he usually has to make a drop off set off in Bethlehem. I don't know what. I'm not sure how long he usually works Bethlehem. Probably like a 45 minutes to an hour of some sort. I mean, when you were in McCundy, you saw NS20K with Jersey Central here, Region and Trailing, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I caught. Yeah, you caught that before I did.
yeah. And then it came up to you. It came up to you after it passed me.
Yeah, I caught it at Phillipsburg after you did in McCundy, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know how long you know how long it took for 20K from you for me to here?
I don't know. How long did it take? Do you know?
I guess a good 30 minutes or some sort. It took a good 30 minutes from McCundy to here, I think. From McCundy to Phillipsburg, I think he doesn't work about the time or anything, right?
I want to say I saw him probably around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:30 in the afternoon. I can't remember really, but
I caught him like two. I think I caught him around like 2:15 in the afternoon because
all right, then I must have called him around 1ish.
yeah, I think 1:45 or two. I caught him.
Yeah, okay.
Well,
That's
the same day, 6K4 had 4002 leading with the CSX, but I didn't know it was coming. I forgot to tell my dad though because I still have because it is really rare to see Heritage and Ford and Power on the same train.
that gets up there pretty fast. I didn't think it would get up there that
He
fast.
got tied down in Bethlehem for like 3 days due to room in a refinery in Seawarren. I don't know why.
You're talking about six K 4?
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
the CP unit was on 6K4 last week, but I missed it, and then I left. Then he came by me late, early morning, around like on 65K the next day.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know you get a lot of trains up there.
yeah. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting to see when Virtual Rail Fame will put up a rail cam right by the museum.
Yeah, they should put one up over there. That'd be a good spot. Shame they can't. A shame that old station there doesn't have power, or I don't know. Maybe it does. That'd be a cool spot too, at that station to catch it coming over the bridge over the river. You know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
agreed.
about? Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about? Down a little bit ways. Yeah,
yeah,
I think that would be a cool spot too. Either there or at the Phillipsburg State Museum. That'd be a cool spot
right. I
because
mean,
there's enough
mostly,
action. God,
mostly Norfolk Southern has been Norfolk Southern has been traffic on Norfolk Southern's Lehigh line has been going me really slow over the past 3 weeks. I mean, sometimes it could be busy, sometimes it could be slow, depending on how much traffic it gets.
right.
Since I'm only like 10, 15 minutes away from here, but since depending on with Norfolk Southern, I don't know why. because usually depending on how much.
So do you listen to the scanner to see what's coming?
Well, yeah, I brought a scanner. I got my own scanner in June, so yeah, sometimes I can hear it on my laptop if I miss anything special because 4,000 about 2 weeks ago came through me on 20K, but he had crew time down and no crew in Bethlehem. Actually, Harrisburg, no crew in Harrisburg.
You're subscribed NSCSX to ZD. ZD, you still do videos, right?
Yeah, yeah, I haven't made videos. I haven't made videos for like about 2 weeks or some sort
Okay,
because both my parents had COVID, so
okay, yeah,
isn't I'm still working a lot, but
yeah, that's all right.
no matter no matter what's going on over the next week or so, because Halloween's next week, so
Yeah. So Lehigh River Subdivision wants to know: do you model?
um no, I'm not sure if I do model or not. I'm planning to do that sometime in the near future.
You want to get a model railroad layout?
Yeah, I'm planning to do that sometime in the near future, I think.
That's cool. Do you know what you would model?
Probably HO scale or N scale.
N NS?
Yeah, probably sometime. I think Norfolk Southern.
Yeah, for sure, right? He's an NS guy, Ian.
Mostly a lot, yeah.
He likes those SD70 aces, right?
I guess, but no, I like all those models that Norfolk Southern had. But
Yeah.
last year, Norfolk Southern had retired and sold almost all of their fleet.
That's crazy. Just reading chat.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
he's close to Trains and Lanes. That's a hobby store over in Easton.
That's like 25 minutes away from me, I think. 25 or 30, I think. I don't.
It's right on the other side of the bridge. You go over the bridge, it's right there on Main Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how far you are from the bridge, but it's right as soon as you go over the bridge.
Right, but
It's a good store.
yeah. Well, the reason I haven't been uploading videos for like 2 weeks, Jerry, because I have my laptop hard drive had to be repaired because I had to get a new hard drive on my laptop because of that's why I haven't been doing any videos for like 2 weeks. That's what I have been trying to do.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, I haven't heard from Nate or seen anything. I see some things from him on Facebook, Kyle Stevens, but not on YouTube. Not even like on his Facebook group. I don't know, but he's on there. He's still posting stuff on his personal page.
No doubt about it.
Oh, Route 33. Okay. But it's close to there, right, Ian? I thought it was right over the bridge. I don't know where Route 33 is, but so it's probably not that far. He would love
Well,
living down here in Bear, Delaware. Yeah. Well, I don't I don't know about that, man. Where he is up there in Phillipsburg, there's more NS action up there than down in Bear, Delaware. How many trains do you think you can catch up there uh, in Phillipsburg in a day if you went rail fanning?
um, I guess either a lot or less. I think depending on what schedule it's of some sort.
Yeah, it depends on the day, but I mean I've caught five or six.
When you
And,
were in McCungy,
well, no, when I was up, I went to Phillipsburg one
that was
day.
like back in May, right?
Yes, I can't remember. Yeah, we went there for the Delaware River Rail Excursion train when that started up, and then we went over to Phillipsburg and we caught like maybe 4 or 5 trains. And
That was was that on the weekend though?
yeah, Saturday. So on a Saturday, that's pretty good, I think. There
Yeah.
might be more on a weekday.
Actually, that westbound intermodal that train was NS211. That was not 21M you caught on that day.
Oh, okay.
It's 211 on Saturdays. You had that 211 you caught had a meat engineer Edward Driggs in the cab.
Oh, okay.
He wears a face mask a lot. He just wears a face mask in the cab.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, he doesn't blow the horn. A friend of mine told me he spits on people and gives them the finger. Then just
That's not cool.
yeah. Not to mention, he also mentions throws rocks at people, which he could get arrested for doing that.
Yeah, that's not cool. He doesn't like rail fans.
Yeah, and not to mention, he also goes on 212 on Sundays. Also, a friend of mine told me that.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Having a train and wearing a rail fan, it definitely would annoy the neighbors at night plowing. Yeah, that would be pretty annoying. Might get something thrown at you.
Man,
Yeah.
well, Lehigh River subdivision asked, "What's his name?" Edward Driggs. I'm gonna ask my friend. Excuse me, hey, Jerry. That's what he said.
Yeah. His friend works for NS out of Bethlehem, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, is that like between Phillipsburg, some sort?
It's across the river.
Really?
Yeah, Pennsylvania.
That's like between Glendon and Reddington, PA.
I don't know the towns. Griggs.
It's Driggs, not Edward Griggs.
Do you know him?
Well, I know him when I noticed him, he was in the cab. He didn't blow the horn at me. I mean, back in July, he had a face mask on, sunglasses, and an earmuff set when he had the window open on 212. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So a lot of the engineers up there.
Yeah, sometimes they're nice. Some are not. Some
Yeah,
are not.
it's how they are everywhere. Even down here on CSX, they're the same way. There's some nice ones and there's some not nice ones.
Yeah.
That's just how it is. What are you guys talking about there, James? I'm having too much fun now. Trading can't get any better. Let's say one thing. You going rail fanning tomorrow? No, maybe.
Me,
Or are you going to go to Phillipsburg tomorrow?
Jerry.
Yeah, you.
Usually depending on what the weather is, some sort. Because usually depending on what the weather, because all week it's been nice and cloudy, but there is a chance I could. I'm waiting to see because I do know 4005 either tomorrow can maybe going on NS212. I think leading or trailing with Pensive has Edward on board, but if not, I could try shooting for the fall festival tomorrow. It usually depends, but I gotta wait and see.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a nice day.
Well,
Pittsburgh line. Yeah, the Pittsburgh line's a busy line.
I've been to the Pittsburgh line once, a
Have you?
lot. Yeah, I've been there like 4 times, like 3 or 4 times already.
Did you like it?
Oh yeah, I should be going back there sometime, probably like in the spring or some sort for my 19th birthday. I'm not exactly sure when yet. I've been there for the weekend like a couple times already, but I'm not sure when yet.
When you
I mean,
go out there, where do you go?
yeah,
Do you know?
Horseshoe Curve.
Okay, yeah.
I've been there. I've been there a lot. I've been there a couple times. Then I had down a new rail fan park in Crescent, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Crescent's pretty good. I've been to Crescent and Gallitzin.
Yeah, I've been to Gallitzin and
Yeah,
also
been there. Been to Tyrone.
really. Isn't
Tyrone.
that like far from Altoona?
Yeah, a little bit. It's more north and west. Tyrone, Lewisburg. Yeah,
Isn't that like almost? Isn't that like outside of Harrisburg or some sort? Or when they
it's west and
it's
west north of Altoona. Not far, but it is.
Oh,
Tyrone,
okay.
Tyrone, and Tyrone's nice. There's a lot of uh, there's a street running railroad up there. I can't remember the name of it, or maybe that was out in Lewisburg. Lewisburg, I think that is. Yeah,
You mean
Lewisburg Railroad or something. I think it might be.
you mean really? I mean, you've never been to Lewistown, PA before, right?
Yeah, I guess it's Lewistown then, where
I mean,
Amtrak is and all.
yeah. I mean, 20K passes by Lewistown before exiting the Pittsburgh line in Harrisburg.
Yeah, I think it's Lewistown, not Lewisburg. Lewistown, where the station is, and Amtrak stops there. And I think there's a little railroad there called Lewistown or something. Yeah, I think it's Lewistown. It's where the Pennsylvania Railroad Historical Society is.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. Lewistown. Sorry, Lewisburg, Lewistown. Yeah. NS CSX Rail fan. Where do you like to go out in Pittsburgh? The Brickyard Crossing from. Yeah, that's a pretty cool spot too. I like to go down to the Altoona shops, tune in and watch what's
I
going
know
on.
the Gen Swiss shops. I've been there a couple times.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I mean, Norfolk Southern back a couple months ago laid off more employees out there. It's crazy. I mean, it's crazy from what's going on.
Ian, does your friend live in Tyrone, or did he live in Tyrone, PA? That's funny. We went to Tyrone and caught. We wanted to catch Amtrak going through Tyrone.
I caught Amtrak only one time.
Yeah, we caught Amtrak and some NS coming through there.
Most, I mean, I haven't caught Amtrak 145 on Amtrak 43 out of New York City, out of New York City to Philadelphia in Crescent in April.
Oh, that's cool. No, I joked with him because that's his name. Oh, okay. Tyrone, PA. That's a cool little spot too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good rail fanning out that way.
Yeah.
Well, been on for almost an hour. No Digger Evans. Digger's probably sleeping.
Right. All right, Jerry. I'm gonna get off right now because
All
got
right,
a lot.
buddy.
I'll
Thanks for
see you
coming
on.
up. Take care.
All
See
right.
you later.
If I don't see you, if you go on live again on stream, I'll probably see you on the next one of some sort.
All right,
Thanks,
buddy.
thanks for
See you
having me
later.
on.
Yep.
Thanks for having me, Jerry.
Thanks for coming on.
We
See ya.
will. See ya.
There you go. That was painless. You just leave studio. So my friend is Edward. So my friend said Edward is a weirdo. You just messaged him. Yeah, man. I don't understand like engineers like that, man. They don't wave to you. They'll give you the finger. They'll yell things to you like, "Don't you got nothing better to do?" And it's very well tonight. This is awesome. Yeah, it's pretty good for not telling anybody that I came on, and it's not really. It's just a Ralph fan. Really, it's somebody would have came up for modeling. We could have talked modeling, you know. But Seth, are you out? I have my scanner on, listening. Are you out, Ralph fan and Seth? He's out of he's out of New Jersey, not Allentown. Oh, okay. I thought he was out of Bethlehem or Allentown. It's kind of the same thing. We're at New Jersey. The walkway has power sockets. Where's this at, dude? Where's this at? Oh, in Altoona at the PA station. Is that what you're talking about? Man, that's pretty cool. Do you get a lot of action at that walkway there? I guess you would, right? I don't really know. I've never sat at that walkway. We went to the yard, and really went to the back of Juniana shops and watched them move stuff on the turntables on the turntable. But that's pretty cool. If they got power sockets to charge your phone, that's pretty awesome. No, but if you hear anything, keep me updated. Yeah, I don't need to be. I'm outside with the fire pit. Don't burn up, Rick. Be careful, man. Your leaves might be dry. You might catch on fire. Fire. Are you by yourself, Rick? You're having a romantic moment. Why? Why you're watching the stream? I just put the Rick. I like your layout. Stop. Don't burn your layout, Rick. Riding regional rail, even though it's late, dude. Do not ride regional rail. Don't, dude. Don't get on SEPTA this late at night, man. Especially, it's okay probably going, I don't know where. Maybe going to Wilmington. I don't even know Wilmington, dude. I wouldn't ride SEPTA at night. Did you see that girl that got raped on the L? John's there too. The kids are out there too. That's cool. Rick's burning up. Perfect time of the year. Yeah, it's a good night for a fire pit. Yeah, yeah. 11 o'clock at night. She was on the L. She got raped, and people watched it. People didn't call the police. They didn't report nothing. Vinny, I do look younger, don't I, buddy? You ready to come up, John? You ready? I'm going to send you the link. I forget what Vinny says now. And with that, I can't imitate Vinny. Send you a link? I'll send you a link. Here we go. Here's a link. Here you go. You want to come on? You gotta behave yourself, Rick. That's the wrong link, Rick. Oh, yeah, that's the right link. Try that, Rick. Let me know if that works. Well, that's your scan. Yeah, it's my scanner. I'm listening to see if anything comes for Seth. Wait, what happened to? Um, a woman got raped on the L train, which is it's our elevated train in the city. It runs. It's not in a good part of the city. Runs all night. She got raped 11 o'clock at night. Train had people on it. Nobody did nothing. Nobody called the police. Just so happens the conductor came back to the car. It's a multiple car train. It's like the subways in Brooklyn, that type of a thing. And yeah, there's video. So look who's here. What's up, Seth?
What's up?
Where you at? In your basement?
Yeah.
I thought you were out
How
round
do you
there.
flip? I gotta figure out how to flip my camera around.
I don't know. I'm going to put Rick up here too.
God, working here.
What's up, Baileys?
Yo, what's going on?
I see the
Fire's going.
I see it.
I don't think you can see anybody, but the fire's on.
Conroe.
Dude,
Let me put the camera around.
you're talk lower, man. You're even loud.
Oh my gosh.
All the time.
You
Jesus,
people are horrible.
I gotta lower my volume. It's a good thing that I don't have headphones on.
There we go.
I see you now, Rick.
What's going on?
Nothing much. How you doing?
All right. Hey,
There's Seth over there.
Seth, what's going on?
Finally, we see Seth.
This is Seth.
I thought for sure he would be out rail fanning.
Not too much. Not too much.
Jared, if you hear anything on the secondary, let me know.
You all know
I'm down to catch anything.
There's nothing on the secondary now.
You're on mine.
The guy there yet?
Well, last night I was hearing trains at like 10 p.m. I heard like 8 or 7.
Okay, it's their bedtime and it's yours. You're not playing with the new
What guy are you talking about, Ian?
know.
Sorry, I can't keep up with chat. So. What's up, Steve? How you doing, Vinny? This Vinny guy looks different. Yeah, it looks a little different.
I can't see. Will you be quiet?
Rick doesn't look like Vinny. What's up with them kids? Who's pouting?
There's John.
What's up, Johnny?
Hey, how you doing, Jerry? Kids are over there playing in the background.
Where's the s'mores?
Oh, yeah, Jen, where's the s'mores at? No chocolate.
Why you gotta ask her?
Say hi, Jerry.
Hi, Bella. You knew you were going to do a party. You could have just got the s'mores yourself.
I didn't think about it. I was more worried about the train store. I was out at the train store.
Yeah, I know. Well, you could have picked some up then.
I didn't know. I came home to a fire. I didn't know I was having one.
So you came home to one.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Yeah, as Jen said, my woman hath made fire.
That's good, man, when your woman can make fire. Just don't burn the tree.
Ain't burning the tree.
Rick
Tree's
is loud.
good.
I don't know what it is with Rick. Rick is loud just like all the time.
Always loud.
Like, I don't even think you could whisper. What's up there, Seth?
That's why
I can't even hear you, Seth, because Rick's so loud.
So, yeah, I finished this like a month ago. I never did a video on it, but
Oh, cool. You got to do a video
pretty
on
much.
it, man.
It's pretty much done. Except for
Yeah.
the windows. I masked the windows, but the paint just went right through.
Yeah, maybe you can scrape them off or something, or get it off, or just paint them black. That's all.
Yeah, I'd probably just do that.
Yeah, looks good. It's
Yeah,
O scale,
I'm
right?
happy.
Is that O scale?
HO. It's
That's
HO.
HO? Okay.
Yeah.
And what is that?
It's a U34CH.
U34? Okay.
Yeah.
So much is going on here in the chat. I can't keep track. So I'm too low and Rick is too loud. I don't know what to tell you, Steve. Tell me John made the fire. John didn't make the fire. You see that? They think John made the fire. I can't hear you now, Rick. I think you shut your mic off.
Yeah, I muted it because you guys said it was too loud.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. So we could hear Seth. Now that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, this was $200. Got a Yankee Dabbler.
That's with sound, right? That's a Bachman.
Yeah. I broke the pantographs already on this. They're so delicate. You have to be really careful.
So here you go, Seth. Nail polish remover will take that paint off. But will it melt the plastic windows?
Oh, I tried this. I got this stuff. It worked just well. This paint thinner.
So he says this.
You dip that in like
Guys.
a Q-tip and it works.
Yeah, and it worked all right.
Yeah. I did a
Okay.
little test. So yeah. I've
So
just
if
been
you
really
wanted to, you
busy.
could do that.
Here's the train station that's been worked on. Got everything.
That looks
here.
good.
Yep, everything.
You're holding your phone in portrait, aren't you?
Yeah. I can get it. There we go.
There you go. It's nice and wide that way. You can see better. There you go. Now, your part of your layout is HO and part of your layout is O.
I have an HO little thing under here. There's a bunch of track and all that stuff.
Oh, so that thing up top is your O scale, right?
Yeah.
That's O scale up top. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that noise. That's the laundry and all that stuff.
That's all right.
And here are my rarest things I probably ever owned.
NSCSX rail fan. Is this Jeff? I'm getting confused now. I thought you were somebody else. This must be Jeff. I know there's another NSCSX dude that pops on sometimes. I missed what he said on the scanner. Something's going on with CSX.
Philly sub?
Yeah, so fire?
Fire.
I don't know. Maybe they see Rick's fire.
Maybe.
Rick, that's a nice fire you got going on there.
Yeah, the wife built that one.
She did a good job, man.
Yeah, she's not bad.
Yeah.
Her first time building a fire.
She could throw your trains in there when you went home.
I know. Gotta be careful.
It's a bigger layout than Jared's layout, isn't it? What's she say?
This tree's gonna end up in a wood chipper pretty soon.
Yeah.
He's talking about me.
I received this in the mail a few days ago.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Where'd you get that from?
I just got it off eBay.
eBay?
Yeah.
That's nice, man. Does it
Yeah,
light
it
up
makes
too?
smoke and it lights up and all that.
It makes smoke.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it comes out of this little. Let me get you right there.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, $60, not bad.
What do you think they usually go for?
Around 70. It's not too much of a difference.
Anyhow. Is that what he says all the time? Anyhow? Rick, how's your fire doing? Anyhow? That's not nice, man. The cam makes
Fire's still good.
Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, Jeff. I thought that. I wasn't sure it was you or another NS guy. And I know when you started talking about Delaware and stuff, it wasn't that guy because I think he's in Kentucky or something, or New York. So Steve wants to know, Rick, is that where the unwanted relatives go? You know, the ones that stay too long. Give me fuel, give me fire. Fuel. Now, if you had some steam, you could water. You could make some steam, like a steam train. Chugga, chugga, chugga. Come on, baby, let my fire. No Digger Evans. I thought Digger Evans would pop on, but no Digger Evans. That's okay. Maybe it's okay. I'm trying to beat it. No, it's not. He's from New York he's from Ohio. That's right. He's from Ohio. It's not Joe Kim. You're crazy. Stop talking that crazy stuff. Hi, James. Happy birthday. Yesterday was his birthday, but happy belated birthday to James. Then try to set the. Here's Nissy J. Nissy J. Rick started the fire. He's burning trees.
Nissy!
He's burning trains.
There's Woody's Country Store in there.
Don't say that. The UPS store too, maybe.
Couple Conrails in there. You know, all the old stuff.
Seth, are you going to stay home? Can't hear you, Seth. Your mic is muted.
Oh, whoops! Didn't notice that.
You staying home or you going out, Ralph Fanning?
I'm probably. I don't really know. If I hear something though, I might go. My dad might drive me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's echoing. I don't know why we started echoing now. What's up, Rory Eltham? How are you? Burn the Conrail. What? What is that crazy talk, James Galton?
We got a bunch of people in here right now.
No flat spots and everything's good. No problems, no defects. Okay. Do we need to ride for the conductor, or do you going to ride the DP, or what's the plan for that?
Something happened to the train. The train went into emergency.
All right. Well, okay, he's free stand, and
I don't know where he's at, Seth.
help. Cruise will do 20 minutes. Swap out of the tower.
I understand. Okay, either where we stand, cruise on duty in 20 minutes.
That's affirmative. I do appreciate it.
Appreciate your help. Appreciate the run. You have a good one. Over.
I can't type fast enough. That's all right, Nessie. Do you want to come up? With the link, you want to link, Nessie? You can come up. You don't have
Bring
to
up the flasher.
No flashing, no, Nessie. No flashing. If you want to come up. That's running trains. So we got a fire, we got some trains going. Man, this is pretty good. Waiting on paint to dry so I can work on the next step, the Jack's contest. You sound like Joe now, waiting for paint to dry, Roy.
Were you using a brush or you using that airbrush you got?
Digger! Where you at, Digger? Digger Evans! Where you been for the hour? Been sleeping? It's like bedtime now, Digger. I was going to message you. I should have messaged you. You probably took a nap.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire.
It'd be better if you had s'mores, Rick.
Be better if I had some cocktail weenies.
Yeah, that too. Go up to the store. Send John up to the Giant.
John just left not too long ago.
Oh, dang. Oh, well. Maybe you can get, like, Uber Eats to bring you some.
Uber Eats, get a DoorDash.
Yeah, get a DoorDash. Bring me a pack of hot dogs. That'd be funny. Bring me a pack of hot dogs and a 6-pack.
I might as well throw in a gallon of milk for the kids, right?
Yeah, if your kids need some milk, yeah. Seth,
There's a lot of smoke coming out of here, but I don't know if you guys can see that.
is it
You guys
supposed to?
Yeah,
Is it supposed to be smoking?
yeah.
Is
It
that
makes
the
smoke.
is that the magic blue smoke?
I don't
I
think you
think
guys
so.
can see. I can see in real life. There's a ton of smoke, but
No, not really.
yeah, you can't see it on camera too well.
So,
Oh,
Digger,
wow.
I didn't know I was going to go live, but I've been live for over an hour now. I thought you would have showed up earlier, Digger. You must have been watching Three's Company or something. Doing the order of spray booths from Amazon. That one Rick got from Amazon's pretty good. That little spray booth. You got it on
Yeah,
Amazon.
everybody's getting it these days.
It's the new rage.
There's the new crossing.
And that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
got
pretty
it
neat.
installed.
Does it make noise too?
Now
Oh, hold on.
I cut up everything and I just hooked it up so that it just stays on every time the track power's on. Because, well, a train can just make that loop in a few seconds. So there's no point in like turning it off, turning it on, and doing all those circuits.
What do you mean, John? You had to approve 3 comments already. What's that mean? People saying bad things? Rick, don't hate. Don't trees hate fire? Yes, they do. Rick like that one, Missy.
Need a doctor for that one, Nissy.
Yeah, I know, Digger. It's up late. You're up late, Digger. Now you're not going to be able to sleep tomorrow. There's Roy who's got a better compressor, so airbrush is way nicer to use. That's good.
That's good.
It's always better when you got the right tools to do things. I don't know who he's talking to. Who do you think you are? Cocktail weenies are good too. Can't see. Just going through chat here. So Steve says it's not bad, Ian. Need to use thinner paint. Have had issues with the primer. Yeah, I think if you just pick and choose your paints and thin them down if you have to. I've been using the Tamiya paints, and they've been working pretty good. But Rick uses those little dollar paints and thins them down, right, Rick?
Yes. Yes.
Here's-
Let more thinner than paint when you go down to acrylic craft paints. Depending on the color, different colors have different thicknesses. Lighter colors you can usually get away with like 50-50. Darker colors you got to do more thinner than paint. And I noticed on some paints, depending on the make, depending on the color, depending on how you mix the thinner, you've got to adjust your pressure on your air gauge. Oh yeah, on your blah, blah, blah. I'll get it out in a minute.
On your go.
Adjust your pressure on your air tank.
Oh, okay.
I just had an issue the other day where I was trying to prime something, and I had the pressure set low at like 20, and it kept clogging the airbrush, and I had to take it up to somewhere between 40 and 45 before I got a good solid spray.
That's a lot of pressure too.
It is.
Seth, is that N scale?
Yeah.
What are you doing with N scale?
Oh, I don't know. It's just
What is that?
for years. It's a
Is
Santa
it-
Fe.
Is it DC?
GP30. Yeah, I think it's DC.
Look to GP35. Johnny
Yeah.
Mystic, I thought that was a GP30.
Oh, I just saw a couple GP30s over at Nickel Smith's. I got a bunch of them.
Did you really?
Yeah. Because I was looking for my GP28. The guy I was looking through a whole display case, and the guy said, "What are you looking for?" I said, "Well, what I'm looking for, you don't have." And he says, "Well, tell me what you're looking for." I said, "I'm looking for anything that's actually True Northern, and if I can't find that, I need a GP10 or a GP28." He says, "You know what I think you need?" I said, "What's that?" He says, "I think you need to pick a new railroad."
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Anthony wants to know. There you go, Anthony. There's some fire. And Missy wants to know, where's the s'mores? No s'mores.
No s'mores.
What's up,
No
Anthony?
s'mores. No cocktail weenies.
How you doing, Anthony? Yeah, GP35s are cool too, but they're not a GP30.
This is some kind of AM fleet. I think it lights up, but my whole
That's
N
N
scale
scale
thing
too.
is- Yeah,
What are you doing with N scale, man?
I don't even know.
You're like a compulsive buyer, dude.
Yeah. I wish I bought that P42 for $10. Can't believe I missed that, but that was a lot of money.
$10.
Yeah, there was a P42. I think it was DC only, but still worth it. Just to compare, this is N scale to O scale.
Yeah. It's tiny, man.
Yeah.
Pretty cool though.
Yeah. Next time I'm gonna buy that P42 if I see it again.
So John, Mystic Southern Railway, Nichols and Smith. Sounds like you got to go to nicholsandsmith.com and see what their GP30s are.
Now Nichols is they actually
probably
had
expensive.
a yard sale, and they're selling
When
this
was
for
their
$5.
yard sale?
So I thought,
When was their
Why
yard
the heck
sale?
not?
I missed their yard
yeah,
sale.
like they brought a bunch of like stuff to the front. They had all
When
this
was it?
cheap stuff.
When was it?
It was good. They had a lot of cool stuff. $5 for this. I was like,
When was it? When was
like I think it was in July.
it? Oh, okay. I missed it big time.
And they had like tons of cheap stuff. I got like this remote control
That's
engine.
what he says. That's what he said, John.
Literally $5. Where was it? Where's it at? $5, man. This for $5 has like a remote control and all that, and it even runs on DC, I think.
Yes, it was N scale, John. There was a bunch of them. They're in the case. I actually asked the guy. I said, "How do?" Because he had a whole bunch of mixed DC and DCC, and I said, "How do I tell the difference of what's what here?" And he actually said, "Go on the website. Everything is on the website." Anthony, it was Nickel Smith's. I think it's Nicholas Smith's Trains.com.
Yeah.
They're local to me here. They're like maybe 20, 30 minutes away.
They have a lot of everything, but they're really known for their Lionel and stuff. See, with their salad showing off now. I think getting one of those cordless ones. What's up, Boy Curly? What does Vinny say? And now what? I forget what he says all the time. Good night, Ralph. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I missed you saying good night. Hard to keep track of chat and talk.
Only 18 in the 2. Kale has 45 and 18 has 19.
Anyhow, I'll be back.
Anyhow, and all right, guys.
All right, guys. John's going to go buy one. I'm guaranteeing you, John, it's going to be a lot more money. John, I sent you an email. I found 2 of them somewhere. Go check your emails. The GP one, I'll find it. He wants a GP30. He doesn't care about the road. It just needs to have DCC and sound. He would like it to be a Southern, but if it's not a Southern, then he'll settle with whatever. It's got to be a GP30. He's in love with them.
I like the GP9s. I just don't like the high hood.
Yeah, it's okay. What's up, Seth? How are you?
Oh, good. I left
No,
this.
that's this
sign
other Seth.
2 days under
Seth.
this huge.
We have another
Yeah.
Seth.
Wait,
We
what?
have another Seth. We have another Seth here. His name is, they call him Diet
yeah,
Seth.
you told me about him. Yeah, I saw that video he made of that freight car. That was really cool.
That's
With
him
the
there.
trash.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try to get some sleep. Good
By the
night,
way,
Digger.
all
Thanks for
these
stopping
weights.
by.
Oh yeah, leave it to Ian. Ian will find it.
Thanks for popping in, Digger. How did that happen?
Good night, Digger.
How did he get down there and you got up there?
I don't know. Drag us around.
I didn't do that.
I know, but you could.
Ah,
Got a Silverliner 4 sign. I found this on the ground by the
you found
tracks
it.
at Eastwick.
Sure you did. Sure you did. Glenside, that's a cool one.
Yeah. So it was all on the ground, but the only problem with it is that's like all bent.
Hey, you
So
can
for
straighten
like
it out.
2 days, I left it under all these weights and this huge sheet of plywood, and it still didn't straighten out. So it's gonna stay bent, I guess.
Man, what are you doing on here? You're on vacation. Go be on vacation.
That's right. Set the sign.
He's up by Harper's Ferry, Cumberland, Brunswick, Middletown, Maryland. Far away from you, Anthony.
Wait from the radio.
Sun normally falls to the ground and you take it off the pole. Yeah, usually, Steve. That's what happens to it.
All right, Jerry. I'm gonna jump off. I got to get these kids to bed.
All right, Rick. Thanks for popping on. Good night.
Yeah, anytime, buddy. I'll see you. Seth, take it easy, man.
Good night,
Yeah.
Dailies.
Chad, good talking
Good
to you.
night. Yeah, take care.
Yeah. Oh, the pretty side. Yeah, I guess so. An hour and 29 minutes. So normally Vinny would say good night about now, wouldn't he? 9:27. You guys want to stay more or you want to take off? Let me know.
The problematic drill.
You need a new drill, Seth.
I can't take this drill anymore. All right, I've charged this for like 2 days already, so another 2 days. Let's give it a shot.
No, it's done, Seth.
I'm gonna try it. Maybe it'll work on the stream.
2 days. Nothing happening with that.
Alrighty.
Yeah, 27 minutes ago, for sure, Roy. Well, my thing says I've been
Not even
going
working.
live for an hour and 19 minutes. So, yeah, he would have said good night a while ago. Because he didn't eat, so I ate already. I'm all right, though. Now we're pretty regular. Yeah. Hubby just got home. 14 going to go again. Take care, Nissy. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Vinny would say, well, anyhow, we've been on for a while and I got to eat. Yeah, that's what he would say. I got to eat. But, it's still early for him at 9 o'clock. It's only 7 o'clock for him. You've been on that long? Yeah, I've been on that long. I got on like a little after 8 o'clock, Anthony. That's all right. I mean, I didn't think anybody would pop on, or just a few people. Going to Point of Rocks tomorrow. Point of Rocks would be good. It would have been better to go there today. You're not going to see no commuter rail. Commuter rail doesn't run on Saturdays.
You know what they say? Can of WD-40 helps, right? Right. I sprayed on the girl.
Yeah, but the battery's dead. It's the
I
battery.
charged the battery for 2 days and now it doesn't even work at all.
Well, it's because the battery's dead. The battery's done. It served its life.
Should I buy another battery?
You're probably not worth it. You just go buy a new drill. You probably buy a drill for $40 or $50.
Yeah. I'm drilling holes in my layout constantly. So. And here's the messy toolbox with literally everything in the book.
5 p.m. your time, Roy? It's 8 o'clock my time, so. Vinny comes on 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Here, I don't know what, 5 p.m. 5 p.m. Yeah, it'd be 5 p.m. on California time. 5 p.m. to Vinny, too. So Vinny's 3 hours behind? I thought he was 2 hours behind. I didn't know that. I thought he was 2 hours behind. I don't know. Yeah, it's a metric crescent wrench. How'd you guess, man? Arizona doesn't do DST. What is DST? Daylight savings time. Oh, really? I didn't know that.
371?
Yeah. Arizona. I didn't know that. I thought they were 2 hours. So there you go. I learned something good tonight. In a few weeks, it will be 2 hours for Vinny. When we change times. Two hours in the winter. Okay.
Yeah, it's been like half an hour since I'm all Hindenburg stuff. I'm not sure what the holdup here is. So it's stop and look paperwork.
Yeah, he stopped and got the paperwork and got on and went down east, but I don't know.
What is that there?
All right, understood. I'll start for now.
With this?
Yeah.
It's the GP35.
Oh, okay. It's the HO1.
No, the
Does it
N.
run? N scale. Does it run?
I think it did last time I tested it, and I can't test it because all the wires just got tangled, and I can't even so much it caused so much stress to go through all that stuff.
Doesn't that make Arizona closer in the winter? It does a little bit. Not physically, though.
The N scale is so tiny. I don't know how anybody can. I can't. I'm not used to this.
Yeah, it's a little different than O scale. If you're used to O scale,
Yeah, I've been doing O scale ever since I was like a little kid.
Yeah, but you got good eyes. You can see.
Yeah. Just I'm so not used to a train being this small.
Yeah, it's N scale. How about Z scale? It's even smaller.
Oh man,
You'd have a hard time seeing Z scale.
yeah, probably would. I need glasses for that.
You hear that, Anthony? He need glasses to see N scale or Z scale. That's funny.
Yeah, I cannot see that.
So the snowbirds in Arizona get less confused. Now, Roy, you got to define because there's two different Seths here. There's Diet Seth with a TH, and there's Seth with a PH. So you got to define that, Roy. Seth, that's on the screen now. He's a teenager.
Yeah,
He's a young rail fan, modeler. He's the future of the hobby.
maybe.
This is it, Jerry. Found the prices aren't too bad. How much is it, dude? I'm just curious because I would have thought. Keep calling Seth. How do you say your name?
You can say it's Seth, Steph. They both.
Steph.
Yeah,
How do you like it said?
I like both ways. They're both good.
Okay.
Now I've seen some N scales with like this kind of coupler system. And
Yeah,
there's other ones.
The old style.
Yeah,
It's a repeato coupler.
I see. And you
The
got
old.
these.
So his comment could have been last month or last year, not the same long time ago. I don't know. Who said it back when I was a little kid? Did you say that, Seth?
Who, me? No.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see that comment, Roy. But Diet Seth is an older fellow. I don't know how old he is, but he doesn't have to tell us. But he's an adult.
Silver Star. I can't see the chat on here, but if I go on YouTube, it'll disconnect me out of here.
So you can't see chat?
No.
No, I guess not because you're not really in the stream.
Yeah.
But like what I do in that case is I open because you're on your phone you can't.
Yeah.
So you can't see the chat. I don't know how to get you to see chat either. Yeah, I don't know how to get you to see chat. I don't think you can.
Oh, hold on. There's a settings. Hold on. Let me go into settings.
Yeah, maybe go in there.
Oh, hold on. I got it. Hold on. Because I'm doing this from my phone, so it's a little different.
Yeah, it's a little harder from your phone, so you might not see much with your phone.
Oh, there we go. I can see it now. All right.
Now you see it. So he's talking about his stuff. Oh yeah, so that would be this guy, this young fellow that's on the stream now, Seth or Steph, however you want to pronounce it. And his name is this Seth.
Do N
That's
scale
the
now
count.
while you can see. Do O scale after you retire and your studies are bad. Yeah, you're right.
All right, Steve. Happy anniversary. Have a good dinner, man. Enjoy it. Don't get too
Happy
drunk.
anniversary.
Seth, do N scale like it's it. He doesn't like
John,
N
you're
scale.
right.
He likes O scale, John.
I only buy N scale if I get like a really good deal on it. That's when I'll buy it.
He buys N scale when it's cheap.
Yeah. Like this for $5, definitely. This for $10, take it. This for like $3, why not? And I think I got this for free.
Can't be free either. So, Mystic John, is the search over? Can we like be done with it now? You found your locomotive? Man, I'm really going over Vinny's time.
Man, O-Skill's got all this crazy stuff. It's got all like this voice control and all this. It's like the future of trains here.
There's a lot of cool stuff for O-Scale. There's a lot of cool stuff for everything. The search
And
is
now you
over.
can like, now we have like
Just
something like
have to
Luke
find the
sound.
best price. So, that could be another issue, dude. I think if you check those 2 links that I sent you, John, because I think those prices were pretty good. I don't know anything about the dealers. Nichols and Smith is good, so if you have a problem with them, at least they're close by and I can go over there for you. But the other 2 places that I sent you, I don't know about. But I think they're cheaper than Nichols and Smith. But you would know that because you know how much they are. Is this the GP30? Yeah, he's looking for a GP30. Is this Diaseth? Or they call him Diaseth. He's looking for a GP30 with DCC and sound. N scale. I mean, they weren't. Did they have a Southern, John? That's a pretty good price. Here you go. Ian wants to know if anybody models Moon in N scale.
Not me.
No Southern. Okay. But 180 is pretty good price. I think the one link I sent you, one was like 169, I think.
I don't really model anything. I model really my budget. It's the only thing I can model.
That's all right. Some days you got a good budget, though.
Yeah. During Christmas, I'll get a good gift. Something expensive.
Yeah, 180 is a good price.
Yeah, I'd take it for 180.
I thought for sure they'd be like 230 or something, John. So I just know how Nichols and Smith is with prices sometimes. Try and do a price match with them, John. Yeah, you can try. I don't know if it'll work. If you went to go rail fan, where would you go now, Seth?
Billy South. I have nowhere better to go.
Where at would you go?
Oh man, I'd probably go to
This
across like maybe Meeting House Road or something.
That's far.
Yeah, but there's no traffic, so.
Yeah, it'd be dark though. Gotta look there. No. Yeah, so the Reading and Blue Mountain, they made them in the red one in GP30, but they sold out.
New Hope's got a GP30. New Hope in Ivyland.
Yeah. Ian, don't you have that GP30? The red one.
Four, drop three, here we go. Say 40.
Yeah, you can ask them if they price match. What can they say? No.
40, my Tepe shield showing 2,600 feet.
So Ian has a GP30. Maybe you can talk him out of it, John. Yeah, I don't understand. Why is that one $240? I don't get that one. I don't understand that. Ian, where did you get yours at? Yeah, $240. I wouldn't pay $240. It was my first sound unit. Oh, you bought it on eBay. That's cheap. $150. Can you see chat, Steph?
Yeah,
Okay.
eBay for 150. Take it on eBay for 150.
He already bought it.
Yeah.
That's where he bought it from. Yeah, John, Mystic Southern Railway. I thought that's what you would be paying for all their GP30s on there. But 180 is good. Must not be a popular road name. They must want to get rid of it.
Man, 139 for these graffiti box cars. That's expensive, but they look nice.
For a 139 for how many of them?
For just one.
For one?
Yeah.
Oh,
Expensive.
man. That's a lot of money. Who makes them?
Lionel.
Wow.
And for the first time in like 20 years, we finally got P42s for $449 each.
You must be
It's
able to find them
ridiculous,
cheaper
but
than that. That's a lot of
I mean,
money.
I can buy older ones for like $200 on eBay.
Before I go to bed tonight. Wow, man. You're going for it now, John.
Hopefully I'll buy a GP30 before I go to bed. That's perfect. You should. Get it off your mind.
Man, that'll make your weekend, buddy.
Yeah, it will.
Do you want me to go pick it up for you, too? Nichols and Smith is probably like, I don't know, probably 25 minutes away. It's not far. Glad I'm HO, yeah. That's a lot of money, huh, Anthony? $135 for one car? I'm sure you can probably get it cheaper. What's up, Gus? Goodbyes at York. How come you didn't go to York? Seth? Are you going to go tomorrow?
Maybe. I hope
To the
to go
train
because I
show?
also want to, not just the train show, I want to see the railroad and all that.
Oh, yeah. Well, you'll be spending time at the train show.
Yeah, a lot of people I know are going there. They're like all these like hobby shops I've been to, like these small shops. They said they're going to the shows, so it's cool.
Yeah. You're a hell of a guy, John. Beer is on you if I bring it down to you. Ah, man. I think I'll just put it in a package and ship it to you. It's cheaper.
And Nicholas Smith, they said something about Bruce Friedman coming to the show.
Huh?
And then you got
Good
like
show.
RJ's Trains. You got like a bunch of other people. In York, there's a show in York tomorrow.
Yeah. It's been a show all weekend. Or like I think it started Thursday or something.
Yeah. A lot of people to meet.
Good shit. So Gus, did you go are you still over at York or did you just go for the day? Didn't know there was a show at York. It's really like an O scale show though, right?
Yeah, mostly O scale.
It's a big scale show. It's not I don't think you're gonna find any HO there. Maybe very little if you do. It's not worth the ride, Anthony. Yeah, beer is cheaper than
I want you
gas.
to bring it down. Beer's on me.
Yeah, beer's on him. Yeah, GFW is at York. I don't know what happened to Seth. He'll figure out how to get back here or not. Nah, no HO. It's big scale. O and I don't know if G's going to be there, but O for sure. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's 10 o'clock, man. Jesus, Lord. It always happens. All right, fellas. Got kicked out. That's all right. I'm going to kick myself out now, too. Y'all have a good night. Thanks for popping into my, I don't know, my stream. My Vinny fill-in stream, I guess. Can't really fill in for Vinny, but just entertain you for a little bit. All right, man. Back on track tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Back on track. Maybe I'll see somebody is there for some coffee. Maybe Steve Arnold will be working on his engine. Maybe not. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I got to go eat. Anyhow, see ya. End the broadcast. It says not yet. Yes, yet.
720 unrestricted.